Welcome to shortest stream of February 23rd for gift. Yeah, I mean, I was up in the morning, but it was pretty choppy. There's no trades, so I feel like shoveling snow. It's still snowing out here in Canada. Quick life story. But yeah, let's take a look at gold right now. So the monthly is kind of pushing up to end the month. The week. Last week was red, and this week is turning kind of green. Still like early in the week, so we'll see how that goes. The daily right now has kind of created a resistance. I don't want to say found a resistance. Actually, you could say found a resistance at this point too, right? Wherever that was prior, I think it found that resistance right there. I'm gonna get rid of that for now. The hourly's pushing down, 30-minute is pushing down too, and the 15-minute as well. Damn, that does look like a short. Hey, fuck. Yo, what up, throwbacks? How you doing? How's your Tuesday morning going? You got any trades going on or no? Yeah, Bitcoin fucking tanked too. Silver tanked. 4-hourly look. That's bearish. Damn, Nasdaq tanked too. Wow, that's insane. I think it probably gets to like 12,850. Could see that happen. What's it at now? 12,980. Yeah, another 100 points. That looks very likely. I feel like this has reached a resistance point right now, and now it's creating a range. There is no real trade on it right now. But we'll see how that happens. But yeah, throwback to you. Got any trades going on right now, or are you just like looking at it? Right now, I'm just looking at it. I don't really see a trade. I mean, like, I'm more inclined towards the short side right now. Just for the fact that you've kind of reached a 1810 seems like to be a level right now. That 1810, 1815 area. That seems like to be, it's a zone right now. Seems like to me it's a zone right now. I don't know, I think I'll watch it. Wait for it. You're looking at NASDAQ as a buy. NASDAQ as a buy. Like long term or for a trade? Yeah, you know what? I could see that. I just want to see like a support being formed. Like if it pushes down, I want to see support being formed and then like a breakout here. Whoops. Get rid of those drawings. So what I want to see is like a support being created and a breakout like that, and then I probably enter on something like that. But right now it's tanking pretty hard over the past couple days. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I want to see something like this formation form where you could like enter on the breakout. Because right now you have these big ass red candlesticks happening. It is on an uptrend for sure. The next support is around like 1850 or 12,850. So I think it has room to go down a little. We'll see when the market opens, when the volume comes in from New York market open. I think that'll be the real indication. So you know what? I think I see something on gold. Let me try it out. Last week's red candlestick followed by this week pushing up to start could be the higher wick for the candles to push down. Right now on the daily, we see that it's reached a pretty heavy area dating back to November 26th. When we go down to the hour, we can see that this 7 o'clock hour has been pushing down and the 30-minute is pushing down as well. So on this mini pullback here, I'm going to enter a position at 1807.5. I have a stop loss above these candlesticks at around 1811.5. 30 pip TP with a runner. So I want to see if this formation actually works, if the trend reversal is actually there, because like on the hour and the 30-minute, it is breaking below previous candlesticks, which is a pretty good indication. It failed to create a higher high, and from this trend, it created a lower low. Because you have higher highs and higher lows being created here. But when does that stop? That stops right here. And right here too. So I'm thinking we get another down move like that. That's ugly charting, but see what I mean. Yeah, we'll see how that turns out. I mean, I'm already 10 pips in profit, but New York market open, that's gonna be it. I'll flip back to NASDAQ in a bit here. I just want to see how this gold trade turns out. Oh damn, that's pushing up. We'll wait and see how that turns out. Even from these candlestick formations, like you just look on the 30-minute and it's forming like higher or lower lows and lower highs as well. So we'll see how that turns out. Holy, you're short. I'm holding long from 1804.5. Yeah, I'm just playing like the little reversal here. I'm like, the only reason I'm trying this trade throwbacks is because when you have this formation from Friday, right? You have all these higher highs being formed. I'll put some arrows here. And higher lows being formed, right? And in my opinion, it kind of stopped at this point when it failed to make a higher high, but made another lower low from this point. So it's kind of like using market structure for the intraday move. I feel like there might be a little reversal today, but yeah, I do think overall it is long. You did close to period. You're right. It can go anywhere right now. Yeah. I think this range though, this range is kind of tough at the moment. Like this whole area right here is in a big range. And you can see it's been ranging like that for a little while now. It can really go anywhere. I think just playing in the range is always tough. You have one left running and even. That's pretty good. To be honest, you're right. I mean, if you close some for profit, if you just have one for break even, I think that's pretty good. Yeah, I think long term it'll go up, but intraday move right now, it's telling me, I don't know, I can't long it at this price for some reason. My whole analysis and NYSE and Fed Powell thing is gonna get difficult. Yeah, I think that's it. I think the Fed Powell plus like New York volume open is gonna be is gonna move it quite a bit, especially when Powell testifies. He usually says some bullshit most of the time, and yeah, he usually moves the price of gold. It's usually optimism for the market, so we'll see how that turns out. It's kind of tough at this point though. I think the range right now is kind of tough. If it breaks above here, then I do think we'll head on the long side and I'll continue to go up. But yeah, market structure for me right now is just showing like a kind of bearish move because you had this low over here and it broke that low right here. But it is trading back in the range right now, so we'll see how that turns out. I don't think it'll go down a lot today, but I think you might get like that push down in New York Open before you get a move up. It's kind of choppy today. Let me check during London session. How was it? London session, 12 o'clock, all the way down. Not bad. And you have a position from 1804.5. Oh, it's not bad at all. I mean, you got like a nice 50 to 70 pip move there. Depending when you got out, but it is choppy as fuck today. That's all I know. Had one of my best days ever. EN sells. Let's check out EN. Did you get it right over, what price did you get it at? GJ buys. Damn, that thing ripped, eh? What prices did you get these two at? just pip wise, not monetary wise, as I secured huge parts of my position. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, EN had a huge drop, eh? That's crazy. And this one had a nice move up too. Well, GJ's has been like a buy ever since it broke out. 145. 66459. 66459. Damn, that's a nice short up here. And then I'm guessing you got out pretty close to support, 657 to 658 area. That's a nice, slow, steady move down though. That's like what you like to see on that. And then GJ, 789. Damn, you got GJ right at the bottom too. That is a sick trade. That's like no risk at all. Nice little 50 pip move on that one. Yeah, man, those are gold coming for your entry. Hey, man, at least like Euro, EN, and GJ, you hit on those two. I'm like looking at those right now. You got like the best entries on those. Those entries are nice. It's like 120 pips from both of them, eh? That's pretty fucking sick. Yo, how do you get those entries, by the way? Like, what was your whole thought process on those? Because, like, I'm trying to get better at my entries, too. Where I want to get, like, those kind of, I don't want to say sniper entries, but, like, the best possible price that you can get. And I feel like that 459, I was, like, looking at it. I'm like, damn, man. Right at the tip over here before it crashed. And then GJ, same thing. You got it, like, right over here, right before it started to push up. Damn. Was up at like 6 a.m. Yeah, that is 6 a.m. right there. It's better to be up early. Yo, one thing I've noticed with London session, especially like lower time frame, like 15-minute reversal. 15-minute reversal. Oh yeah, I could see that on that one for sure. And then pound Japan. Yeah, I see that GJ one. Yeah, that's a good point actually. I see that with London all the time. Like pre-London, it has like a sort of rip up and then it reverses all the way. That's been strong, so I thought it was worth to go. Yeah, pound has been a strong currency over the last little while. That was a nice trade. But pound's been carrying this. I've been watching this and even like pound USD, and it's just like slow, steady, continuous rise up. You can just like buy at any point. I like those. I like the 50-minute reversal here. I could see that. That's a nice one right there. And then the 15-minute here. So I guess you kind of gauge the 15-minute and then you enter. You have a stop above here. You're starting there like my open and NYC open is super hard, man. Yeah, I know. Don't worry, man. I used to trade like London session and then I realized sleep is more important than staying up, but because whipsaw from masses volume. Yeah. That is the case though. It is a big ass whipsaw because I feel like pre-London open, you have a whipsaw in the opposite direction and then you continue on. Did I get stopped out? No, I didn't get stopped out. I'm still in gold. Like break even. I'm just yeah, I'm short at 1807.5. And I'm just holding right now. It's kind of in a choppy range though, so we'll see what it does throwbacks. But yeah, it's kind of tough. New York market open and I had that spike down, but didn't create an upper wick, which kind of worries me. Nice to be in a trade before and hope for continuation. Yeah, that's my favorite. You know what my favorite type of trades are though? When I could enter during Asian session, go to bed, and I'd be up in profit. Those are my favorite types. Just hanging on. Trying to look for an entry. We'll see, man. I think intraday this move is going down. Just a little bit. Look at this hour. Depending how this hour closes is going to be big because right now this hour candlestick broke 1, 2, 3 previous hour lows. I think it might respect down here though. We're close to take profit. Did it hit your break even? It's at 1804. $1803.97. I'm almost at take profit actually. You stopped out. That was a good entry from London. I got take profit, man. I hate to say it, but price. Let's see. Yeah, price literally hit my take profit on my black bull. So now I'm going to move the runner stop to break even and see where this can go for the rest of the day. I might get out of the runner pretty quick just for the fact that it is in a higher time frame uptrend too. You have a buy limit at 1794 right here. It's a nice buy limit. I'm just worried. Here, you gotta follow me on the buys here. It's tough to say because when you look from month down, right? Actually, let me go to 3 month. I'm looking in the quarterly. We're in the second month of the quarter, right? So we're in the second month of the quarter. We haven't had a pullback or anything. We've kind of just stalled out at this point. Right now in February, we have this red candlestick forming. It's kind of respecting those previous lows in November and December too. When you go down to the weekly, one thing that worries me is we're kind of like on this downwards trajectory. And I feel like we're just going to stay bouncing within this region. And then break up towards the upside right when it breaks that descending triangle. 1800 psychological movement. So maybe we go straight through. Yeah, I don't think that number really means a lot recently. I don't even have a level in there. I'm hoping that this support holds, even if it hits like 1785 to 1790. I'm hoping that support level holds. Because if that holds, then we're going to get like that flag formation that we've been talking about. And then I think it'll push up. But right now for intraday, I think, yeah, that's gone down. Fuck. 1800 psychological level. Yeah, that thing's going to break through. I don't think that's going to hold right here. Especially at 8 o'clock, I think that's going to kind of break through. But we'll see. How did NASDAQ open? Damn, this thing is fucking tanking. Figured. Bitcoin. Damn, Bitcoin's on a fucking... Holy. That's crazy. USA probably anticipating Powell targeting 0.5% inflation. Wow. Yeah, who knows what Powell's gonna target? Who knows what he's gonna say, man? It's every time he testifies and says something, it's like, fuck, man. He just moves the market in any direction he really wants to. That's like manipulation at its finest. Throwbacks, you get in on an entry at all? Or no? Oh, fuck. This thing's tanking so hard. Damn. That would have been a nice trade in London. This thing started to drop during London session. Yeah. 400 points since London Open. Man, I'm so tempted to have a buy order at 12,800 right here. Nice little support at that area. On the daily. See a nice little bounce up, but never know. Never know. That is a nice move though. A lot of the guests on Kids Co believe 2% is impossible. Isn't that their target? I remember Powell saying that 2% target inflation. Yeah, they say that Fed wants to aim to achieve 2% at some point. Inflation expectations fall into inflation average. We'll see what happens with that. I don't think they'll be talking about that today when he testifies, but I think the next Fed minutes, whatever that is, that might be tomorrow, isn't it? Forex Factory. Whenever the next Fed meeting minutes are, I think that's when he's going to move the market. That's when he's going to talk about inflation and its target for inflation. Okay, so March 17th. FOMC economic projections, FOMC. I think that's when he's going to talk about inflation. Like, he might mention it here and there, but we'll see. 2% is quite a bit for inflation as a target for this year. But we'll see what that happens with that. Damn, that volume kicked in and now it's just shut. I do think that 1794, whatever this area is, he testifies in like 20 minutes, right? So See how that goes when he does testify. Congrats, missed another trade. Damn throwbacks. Don't worry, you'll get these sooner or later because you just started to really get into it this year, right? Last month. But it's all good, man. These trades happen every day. You'll get onto it as you get more experience with it. It's gonna be another trade tomorrow, another trade after that, most likely, and then who knows? You know, I was watching it this morning, and I was close to determining a no trade day until 7 o'clock opened, and I was like, "Fuck, let's start the stream and then get the short going because it looked like a short." I was trying to hop in, but it moved too fast. Sometimes you just gotta trust the analysis, man. You just gotta enter and then have your. You know, the biggest thing is, though, when I break it down, the biggest thing is having the risk controlled. Because when I entered at 1807.50, I was risking a good 40 pips for that 40 pip move. So I think you got to be comfortable with losing a certain amount before you can enter too, right? I feel like this trade made sense to me for the fact that the candlesticks were forming proper. You had this red one too, and then the New York market just fucking carried that shit all the way down, and now it's continuing to go. I'm gonna get out some of my runner actually. Yeah, I got out some of my runner. So we'll see where this goes. Yeah, I think tomorrow just kind of, you could always do analysis too, right? Try to see if your analysis plays out. You don't really have to enter a trade, but if your analysis plays out, then you'll get more comfortable and confident with entering a trade. I think that's where I got it from, because some days I wasn't even entering a trade. Rather, I was just doing analysis on it, seeing if my analysis played out. So there's always opportunities to enter, like on NASDAQ. That shit fucking tanked. Holy fuck, it is tempting to place a buy order down here. Oh shit, but I think I might. Actually, no, I'll leave it for now. I do think it respects these lower levels though on NASDAQ, and it bounces up eventually, but damn, we have some straight bearish momentum on this chart right now. There is no indications of buys or anything on that. This one just straight up fucking wrecked its uptrend. That's interesting for sure. I think I'm gonna go though. I have to head out at 8 o'clock. I don't know what time it is for you guys, but that might be like 10 o'clock Eastern. But yeah, it's 8 o'clock here. I gotta head out to a few meetings and stuff. Thanks for tuning in again though. I appreciate it. Hope you guys like that trade. Throwbacks, you'll get back on these trades eventually. Don't worry, it comes with experience and just consistency and confidence in the analysis, etc. Honest Rob, pretty solid trading on GJ and EN. Those two were pretty good and they moved pretty nice. Same with gold too. You profited on gold, so that was good. You profited on the long. Other than that, it was a short stream today. I apologize. It'll be a longer stream tomorrow. But thanks for tuning in, both you guys. It was pretty good 30 minutes of trading, not gonna lie. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.